What's happening, my route runners? It's yours truly, Rock Combo, aka the Professor on the Sticks, bringing you all a great game versus Madden Daily's Lights Out. This is the first time I ever matched up with him in a game, and mad respect to him. I remember him. I think he was a part of the Gamers Lab at one time in like Madden 11 or something like that. I can't remember, but I feel like I remember his name from the Gamers Lab from back in the day. But anyways, this is going to be a great game going down to the wire. So we got a little Madden Turf, Madden Daily Showdown. It would be pretty cool if we ever did like a squad on squad, something like that, so y'all could all see it. That would be kind of fun. I mean, you got to do something to make Madden exciting, when it's March, April, and during the summertime, right? But anyways, he's the Jets. I have the Steelers home jerseys. And so he's driving down the field on me pretty nicely. He's been running the ball down my throat and dink and dunking me a little bit. So finally got a nice stop on his run to make it 3rd and 5. And he's going to hit me up with a very nice little spec catch in the end zone for a touchdown. So I need to remember that play. I need to remember that to try to guard, his first route, which is going to be that spec catch. He also has a nice little angle route by I think it's the tight end or the slot receiver as well. So those are the two routes that I need to be sure to guard whenever he's in the red zone area. So now I got the ball, my turn on offense. As you can see, this game is just flying by. Only, my first possession, 3 minutes left until halftime. I'm trying to get in the party with Shug, so what you're going to see coming into halftime is hilarious. Then we'll definitely get back into the game. But so Shugs joins the party, or he eventually joins the party. We got disconnected. I'm doing way too much at once, essentially, when I'm playing this game. And then Shugs wants to watch the game, so towards halftime. Oh, yeah, this was some BS. I got a clipping penalty. A clipping penalty? So now it's 2nd and 20, and then I take a sack. Now it's 3rd and 26. Now, there's no way I'm going to complete anything. Look, nothing's open. He's locking me up. Whoop! Vic scrambles out to the sideline. Nothing's open. I did another little nice maneuver to get my blocker to block that one guy coming at my quarterback. And I finally had a receiver, the B receiver, as you can see, he's cutting up. He's kind of open right there, but I didn't want to risk that. And look at him. He cuts back down, then whoop, cuts back to the sideline. Perfectly played by the AI, and I just know Lights had to be raging giving up that 3rd down. And I was raging that I had a dang clipping call. So anyways, I'm going to end up spec catching him back in the end zone. So we've had 2 spec catches, really, and it's 7-7. He ends up doing this play where he motions out his running back, and his running back just torches my deep zones, just absolutely torches him. And so he does this more than once in the game, and it makes me so mad that I did not do a better job of guarding it, especially the second time. But anyways, so look at this. So it's end of the half right now, and Shugs is getting the party. He's like, hey, let me I want to watch the second half. It's a good game. He's up 10-7. I'm like, all right, sounds good. No problem. And right here, it's 10-7. I'm down. So I'm like, all right, at halftime, I'll let you. I'll turn on the stream so you can watch. So I decided to sub in Bo Jackson like I always do and go to this Hail Mary play. It works like 1 out of every 10 times. And when I see he's not in the quarters 3 deep man, I'm like, all right, well, I have a chance to bomb him with the 99 speed Bo, pick up his corner blitz, move over with some nice pocket presence to the left, and Bo Jackson beats the deep zone, and we get in for a touchdown. That was a huge play. And so right now, as you can see, I'm kicking him the ball. And this is whenever he ends up sending me a message, and I'm also trying to start streaming at the same time. And so it just turns into just a complete disaster. There's only 7 seconds left until halftime, and just watch and see what transpires. This is just an unreal. I was so angry. I was heated after this happened. It's right there. Nothing happened. 3 seconds left. 1 play till halftime. I'm in quarters 3 deep. I mean, nothing too bad is going to happen, right? So let's see how it transpires. All right, come on now. All right, so right here, I tried to, I believe, start the stream. I'm unable to start the stream, and since he calls a timeout right here, I'm like, all right, well, I have time to definitely now start the stream. So he called timeout and then paused the game. So I believe he's actually sending me a message right now, and I don't know this at the time. So I'm just going to my apps. I tried to do the Xbox Snap where I could get the Twitch up, but it did not work. So I hit the Twitch. I'm starting the broadcast. Also, Shugs can watch me play, right? It turns out he doesn't even watch the game. He ends up watching Poker Sniper stream, and he's trying to get another game with Poker Sniper. I'm like, bro, you beat him like 5 times in a row. What more do you want to prove? And so he doesn't even get into the stream, and this is what transpires for me to give up a touchdown. So I get the stream going, I click back on, I get back in the quarters 3 deep, and hit 3-man under, and this is when I get the message from Lights. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I gotta read it. I just gotta read it, right? It looks like I have time before he's gonna snap the ball, and I'm trying to open up the dang app because Xbox One is so bad, the interface. And then he talks about the play where he gave up the touchdown, and he should have just been quarters 3-man deep, which is exactly what I'm in. And instead, I don't even get to go back there and defend the play. He scores with no time left to end the half. So now to start the third quarter, I'm down 17-14. It was just it was such a bizarre end of the half. I was doing way too many things at once. And then, of course, I decided to check his message for no dang reason. Ended up giving up a touchdown. I mean, he did do a good job face catching, and then, all my defenders had some bad animations. But that was a crazy end of the half between two different, face catch, a lob streak, trying to turn the twitch on, and then trying to read his message. And then, with all that said, Shugs didn't even freaking watch the game. Oh, man. But anyways, look at Mike Vick, man. Mike Vick just might be winning me this game if I'm able to pull it out at the end, because this dude is just a freak of nature with that 99 speed. If you don't have the Mike Vick, I mean, you're at a disadvantage. Get a nice little spec catch in the end zone to make it 21. Oh, wait. Overturned? Are you kidding me, EA? So they overturn it, and then he does a really good job defending the spec catch in the end zone. So now it's 3rd and 10. However, you got to keep in mind, this guy's worried about spec catches from both the outside receivers. So I decided to hit him up in the middle of the field, and his user was outside of the hash because he was worried about those two different spec catch options from the outside. So very good play call. I feel like I'm on part to be able to go up 21-17, but I'm still raging in my own head because I'm like, I should be up by 2 scores. I shouldn't have given up that touchdown in the half, and I'm mad. But look at this, 4th and 10. Lights just dots me up. And remember what I told you. He motions out that running back and just sends him on a streak or something, whatever he sends him on, and it just torches my zones or my man coverage. So good play on his part. And then he hits me up with that spec catch. I did a terrible job of recognizing that play because he already beat me with it once, and he beat me with it twice, along with the motion out running back. So now I'm down 24-21. It's been a pretty crazy game, and we haven't had too many possessions either. So there's only 3 minutes left in half. I'm definitely going to be making this the last possession of the game. Oh, look at me. I tried to slide, but luckily my lineman was there to to pick up that fumble. So as you can see, I'm pretty much clocking him. It's a 2-minute warning now. This has to be the last possession, because if it isn't the last possession, I don't know if I'm going to win, because he can face catch, and what a great play on Lights' part on that 3rd and 1, stopping the halfback sting. I just know this is man coverage, so I come out and slants and post routes galore. Something's got to be open. Looks like Y is open. I got a terrible throw by Mike Vick. But look at Gronkowski coming down with the catch. We'll rewatch it after the game, but that definitely should not have been a catch. Or, I don't know, maybe it should have been. He clicked on. He didn't get an animation. Whatever. It's Madden. Let's move on. We get a crucial 4th and 3, though. So now it's 1st and goal with only 18 seconds left. Go for the spec catch. Nothing there. 2nd and goal. Boom. He's back in man. Slant my tight end to the right side, and I'm able to get a touchdown to go up 28-24. And what did I tell you? This had to be the last possession. Only has 14 seconds left without any timeouts. I played the clock very nicely. And look at this dude. Quarters 3-man deep. How do you get behind me? How? I cannot believe that guy got behind me. I was like, oh, I'm going to lose the game once again. But luckily, I pull out the victory against Lights. Great opponent, great game. Much respect for Madden Daily and Lights Out. Man, what a game. Some might call this 4th and 3 luck, but I just call it Madden, baby. Pulling out the win. Be sure to like and favorite, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and definitely go to MaddenTurf.com for tips and ebooks and get better at Madden 15. See you on the sticks.